to the Vehemence Podcast. It's your host, Deasia, and today I have my co-host,
Eden.
And today we have a special guest who is
Kierra Prim.
And so to give y'all a little rundown on KP, she plays basketball currently at the University of Central Arkansas. Before that, she played JUCO with me. So I have some history with KP, and before that, she went to Shawnee Mission West. So my first question is, when did you start playing basketball, and what made you want to play basketball?
Honestly, growing up, I was playing basketball in Wyandotte with a whole bunch of boys on my block for fun. I really would say probably like 6th grade, 7th grade. That's when I started actually taking it like serious and like just started actually working on my game instead of, just playing for fun type thing. So yeah.
So did you play any other sports? If so, what were those other sports?
I just ran track. That's all. I ran track and I played ball in high school.
Okay. So when did you start saying now you went to JUCO and then where you go? Oh, you went to JUCO and then you at the University of Central Arkansas. When do you feel like was that click in your brain like I can really do this? I can go Division I. I can do what I want to with basketball.
You saying like after I transferred, like after
just in general, like high school or anything that you something clicked in your brain like this is what I want to do? Because you say you were two athletes, so you did track and basketball. So what was that deciding factor of you picking basketball?
I think I got most of my offers from basketball because with track, I mean, it's like they don't get in college. They don't get paid like how the basketball players get paid. It's totally different. It's like millions of other girls that run the same speed that I run. So I think it's kind of harder for track in my opinion. But so with basketball, I thought that, it would be a good thing to, be able to get college paid for. Not only that, but also I liked it. And so,
so what would you consider to be some of your strengths?
Yeah. I think y'all know it already. What's the number one? What's the number one thing?
They don't.
The audience don't know it.
All right.
The people watching don't know. They don't know you.
All right, you're right. My athleticism is really what carries me, throughout track. I'm a freak athlete, honestly, and it's catching up to me though because my knees, they feeling it. But I'm just a freak athlete. I'm quick, bouncy, and so that's really the first thing that catches coach's eye. I feel like because you can't coach that, you can't teach that. It's just natural. So,
how many points? What's the most amount of points that you've scored in college?
I was thinking about that the other day, and I have no idea. I don't
know. I would say what game I think it was, but that was just JUCO. I think it was
how close I was to 1,000 points type deal.
No, I'm saying how many points you scored in general. In a game. I feel like it was what game was that?
It might.
I think it was.
Oh, because I don't think I made it to 30 in June. But it was.
I feel like you had 25 or something.
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
No, not at all. I've had a few of them.
So, outside of basketball, what does KP do for fun? What does KP want to do in her career? What does that look like?
My major is majoring in family and consumer sciences. So, I want to go the social work route, but I also want to go the coaching route. I really, I can see myself, coaching a younger team. I feel like I'm kind of in between both of those right now because I want to work with younger kids, in the social work field, but then I also want to coach younger kids. I just want to do something with kids, I think. And when I say kids, I mean middle school to high school kind of deal, nothing younger than that. So, yep.
Would you ever want to play overseas? Would you ever coach in college?
I don't think so. I'm scared the way the world is right now, y'all.
Yeah. Facts.
I'm scared. It's like it's always something. And it's not like I'm just all safe here in America because that's not what it is. But I don't know. I'm nervous.
To kind of go off what Didi was saying, you were saying the strengths. What do you think is a weakness to your game? I want to hear that.
My shot, for sure.
No, because you can shoot, though. You just don't. And we know, and I know that playing, Didi's actually had a different perspective, though. She's actually played with you in an organized game. I know in hooping, like when we're in the open gym, you just don't shoot. When you pull it, I ain't gonna lie, you be making it. You just don't do it enough.
I do. Okay, well then, you know what? I can shoot the, like, I'm not saying I'm just like playing out a bad shooter, but okay. Mm-hmm. I'll say my confidence. Which, because like in middle school and high school, in JUCO, and like kind of now, I really like, I don't shoot the ball, and that's just, I've always been I'm gonna get you by my speed and meet you. No. I can rise above you. So I've always depended on that instead of my shot. But I'm trying to bring the pull-up game back into my, because I can do that all day. And you're right. I can shoot it, but I don't.
You can shoot it. You just don't.
You're right.
You don't pull it. And how you gonna know if you don't pull it? You feel me? What's your pregame ritual?
Pregame ritual? I mean, honestly, I like a pray, like just in my head type deal as I'm getting ready before I go to shoot around game day. I'll pray in my head as I'm getting ready, and just ask God to bless us to be able, or I thank God for blessing me to be able to play another game, and then to bless everybody to be healthy as we play on the court from my team and the other team, and bless us to go out there with confidence, kind of thing. I say that's something I do every day before game day, and I mean that's pretty much it. I throw my headphones on and that way too. So,
okay, I'm not gonna say who's your favorite player, but who is the best teammate that you've had, like skill wise, on the basketball court? You like this thing is unguardable. You feel me? Like, who is the best teammate that you've had?
Unguardable?
Like, she just cold. Like the other player you playing with on the floor, like she just cold.
I probably would say my RPG that we have now. I'm not gonna lie. She be, yeah.
What make her different?
Her handles. I would say I would say she's shifty and she's fast, and like you don't know she's up for a floater, pass it, shoot a jump shot. So like she's unpredictable. So I honestly would say RPG here at UCA.
And then who's your favorite teammate as far as like being a good teammate? Who's your favorite teammate that you've ever played with?
I'm not just saying it because it's on Didi. I promise you, I'm not just saying
it's Didi.
Yeah, like, and I'm so serious.
Oh, thank you.
Because you on
That's
the phone.
love.
Real talk. Like every time I think about Johnson County, like I think about you. Like, and we only played for 1 year together for 1 year, but like you impacted like my mindset a lot. Like I still be thinking, I'll be like, if I would have did this, Didi would have killed me. And so it's on me at practice. It used to be so embarrassing. I'm just like, dang, I'm really a baby. But no, I feel like you impacted my, like the mental part of my game, like a lot in JUCO. So I really would say you. I promise. You can ask my dad. Like you're the main one I talk about to this day. And like, if y'all saw my story, Coach Strong, he was out here because his daughter lives in Arkansas. And he came to my game. And it just melted my heart because I just started to think about Johnson County. And it was just so positive. I loved it. Because when I was in high school and I think about JUCO, I'm like, nah, that's for suckers. Like, only trash players go JUCO. And that's really not what it is. Like, I just felt so humble and in love when I saw him. Like, I don't know.
I would say that too. My favorite year of playing college basketball was that year that I played with you and everybody. I feel like we all just like clicked. Like it was whether or not, because some people can't play. And they're like, we had people on the team that we didn't like each other, but we still was able to play with each other, and that happens. That's real life, and we were still able to play with each other and be very successful. Like, we went all the way to national championship. We lost, but we still got there in COVID. What moment did you realize, like, JUCO, this real, like?
What you mean, like? Oh, like it's actually.
Like, no, my first week of JUCO was a wake-up call. Coach Conrad, go to Johnson County. Coach Conrad was on my head. I was, like, crying every day. I wanted to quit so bad every day. Like, first week of JUCO, I wanted to quit. Because I was like, bro, he's on my head.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, yeah, coming out of high school, I thought this was just going to be, like, not college yet, but, like a little...
High school 2.0.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's not what it was at all. And especially, I'm like, I'm 5 minutes away from home. I'm 5 minutes away from my high school. So, how bad can it even be? And so, yeah, it was the complete opposite for sure. I feel like you said, Coach Conrad, he doesn't play. I'll say that. And then our assistant coaches, they didn't play either. And so
definition of standing on business.
For so it was nothing like I thought it was, but it wasn't like a slap in the face, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't like, whoa, I can't handle this. It was like, I need this kind of thing. So yeah.
What was your funnest moment of JUCO?
The funnest moment? I'm not gonna lie, practices. Cause like, I'm not saying practices boring, but like in JUCO,
it was competitive every day.
Your favorite was practice?
I'm not gonna
I get what she's saying.
What did y'all practices look like? Give me the rundown of what y'all practices look like, because I could never say practice was my favorite.
It's like we was playing championship game every day. Like,
yes,
so serious.
It's like people get ready to fight, and then after everybody going at it, people is mad because Coach Conrad, he'll start cheating. He'll be like, if you on a certain team, he'll cheat and be like a foul, and there's no way it's a foul. People was arguing, people was going at it, and then after that, the best part was after that, everybody go in the locker room and everybody be cool.
Yeah,
like, it still be love. Like, we finna go get some food. Like, you hungry, bro? Like, you coming with me or you going with such and such in the car? We finna go get some food. We cool. We finna hang out. That's the best part.
Real talk, but like, it was so competitive. And I honestly would say the best thing about it is, because I haven't got this ever since JUCO, the best thing about the practices was we had assistant coaches that could actually play. And so, like older coaches that we still played with us, against us in practice, that made us better every single day. And that's just like, I have not got that yet. Like,
it was E that was playing. She was at practicing. She body KP. She one time she like, you too little. Like, it would be so competitive. It would be like it was so competitive. It would be on our team, and then we would have to play each other, fight each other, and then after that, he'd be like, okay, now y'all finna play the alumni. So then we got to switch from going versus each other to now we all together, and we can't lose, or you finna run a 52. You don't want to run no 52.
What's the 52?
It's 5 down and back. 5 or 4? Was it 5?
In 52 seconds? So down back 5 times?
Yeah, and if we don't make it, and the bigs don't pass the free throw line before that time, we gotta run it again. He gonna keep making us run. He don't care.
All together as a whole, y'all gotta run again.
Mm-hmm.
He don't play. He didn't play.
But he was like, boom, bumped there, laid up, talk crazy to KP, like, you too soft, like talking crazy.
Never forget, like, she used to go at, like, in drills and like scrimmages, like, she used to go at us. Like,
would you say that made you better though?
Did it? That's the only choice I had. It didn't break me down. It didn't break me down. She made me.
KP, you come in and KP was so nice. She made you be nah.
Yeah,
I'm here. He is nice.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I will say we did have a coach that would play with us. He tall. He like 6'5". He Scottie Pippen's nephew, y'all. But he was our assistant coach or skills coach last year. He would play with us. He would do me just how Coach E would.
How was your transition from from JUCO to Central Arkansas? Like, what are some of the pros and cons and differences?
I'm gonna start off with the cons so we can end on a positive note, because it was not what I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I knew it was gonna be like how it was last year, I don't think I would have ever transferred, like, at least to this school, because it was, when I came on my visit, I'm like, this is my first female head coach, and like, I'm just about to experience something I've never experienced before. Like, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be, I'm on a D1 level. Like, I went from JUCO to the lower D1 level. I'm excited. I'm happy. And so, came on a visit, met her. I met the staff, all female staff, a male skills coach, and I'm thinking everything gonna be great. We hit the summertime, and we get, I ain't gonna say too many details, but before the season even starts, 3 people team for various reasons, and so when we get into the season, we got a lot of off the court stuff that we're dealing with, and it's like there's barely any time to focus on what really matters, which is what's dribbling. And so it was very mentally draining and physically draining. I'm not gonna say too much because I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to be too negative, but it was bad. Like, a lot of us were depressed, angry, was snap at one another, and I mean and it wasn't animosity towards anyone. It was just everybody was frustrated just because of what was going on. It definitely was not what I expected. I'm here now. I'm still here. We have a new head coach. We have a new coaching staff, actually, a whole new coaching staff. There's only 3 returners from last year, which is myself and 2 other of my teammates, and everybody else is new. So we basically have a new system, and we are number 1 in our conference right now. We've won.
Okay.
Congrats.
Some good stuff. We won 11 games so far, and last year we won 8 games for the whole season. So that tells you a lot. So the transition was not what I expected. So that's a con. But the pros are that I learned a lot that I still use today, because I'm like, that happened last year and I reacted this way. And, like, when you, I don't know, I think that it helped me a lot, so that now I'm a little more mature when things happen that don't go my way, or when things happen to me, so that I don't break down and get back to the KP I was at the end of the season last year. So that's the pros.
So with that, and you talk about mental health, being a college athlete can be very hard, can be draining. What are some things that you do to decompress or relax?
I really love I love talking on the phone with my mama. Like, not even FaceTime, just a regular phone call. I love talking on the phone with my mom. Like, the other day, kid you not, I was on the phone with her for 5 hours. 5 hours, just talking about, like, everything. And so that's very therapeutic to me. She's like a little therapist to me. But I love talking to my mama for sure. And reading, watching little YouTube crime videos. I love that. I don't know why. But yeah, that's really what I like to do. And spend time with my teammates. Obviously, we'll get together and do something.
So do you feel like when you, with your career, do you want to stay in Central Arkansas? Do you want to come back to Kansas City? Would you relocate?
I ain't gonna lie to you. It was 14 degrees earlier today, and I was freezing my butt off. And y'all are in the negatives, and so I don't know. Like, it's cold.
Okay, so if you could move anywhere in the globe, where would you move? Don't think about money, cost of living, none of that. Just wherever you want to move.
Get up and go.
I'm gonna just speak realistically because I can't leave. I'm not leaving my mom.
No. Oh, I say don't speak realistically, but your mom, I understand.
You stupid. I'm gonna just speak in like the states in the U.S. I'm gonna say that because I told you I'm scared to go out, bro. I'm scared, especially by myself. Yeah. My mama, she don't get on no airplane. She don't even drive 3 hours, man. So I'm nowhere. So I probably Texas or something like that.
Okay. Where does KP see herself in 5 to 3 years?
Shoot. I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna be happy. I just feel like I'm gonna be the happiest person.
Aww.
Like real talk. I just feel like I'm gonna be.
Oh my god.
Shut up. No, but real talk. Like I feel like I've learned so much throughout basketball, through the people I've met, and it's just like by that time, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot figured out. I'm not gonna have everything figured out, but I think I'm gonna have a lot figured out, and so I think I'm gonna be happy.
Oh my god, that's a good answer.
I'm so real though. I'm real.
That was beautiful, KP. That was gorgeous.
I'm just speaking from the heart, you know.
So if you could go back in time as this person, what is something you would tell your younger self? Like if you KP right now, what would she tell KP, freshman KP in high school?
I'd say to take stuff more serious, like important things, even stuff. Important things that will impact my future, take them more serious so I don't have to, so it doesn't catch up with me kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Because I would say like, and also I'm going to piggyback. I'm going to kind of go off of that real quick. I will also say to put myself first more often than others because I feel like that kind of did put me in a bad spot too. But yeah, take things more serious and put myself first.
When did you start putting yourself first?
Ask her again. I got to fix my jacket. Bro. All right, my fault. I'm ready. I'm ready for real.
Bro, hold on.
Come on.
What is wrong with you? Hold on.
I'm ready.
Ooh. Hold on. When did you start putting yourself first?
Probably like a couple months ago, like 3 months ago.
What steps did you take to get to that point?
Like I said previously, speaking with my mom, and she kind of gave me examples of how she's been affected by not doing that. And it could really, you know, people don't appreciate you, you know? And so once you do so much for others, they don't appreciate you. It just make you feel like you this big, like make you feel so small. So speaking with her, and then me being the only senior on my team this year, I'm kind of seeing things from a whole nother viewpoint, and so that also helps.
Are you excited? You're about to graduate to college.
So excited. I'm so ready to be done with school. And I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I'll be like, bro, like this practice is killing me. Like my body is aching. But I'm really gonna miss those days. Like I know I'm gonna miss those days for sure. The school part not so, but practicing.
I hope Didi doesn't edit this out because Didi misses it too. She's just not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't miss practice.
I
do miss school, but I'm going back to school. I like school, but basketball a whole different money. I love school though. Like KP, no, you know
that's horrible. Who says that they love school but didn't like the basketball?
I liked basketball all the way to a certain point, and then at a certain point, I was like, I'm ready for let's wrap this up. So I can live my life.
It's hard to get old.
That's how.
Yeah.
And I really feel like it's very, like, who you surround yourself around is very important because, like, or actually, you might not have full control of it because, I mean, I was offered a full ride to a D1 school, so I took that automatically, thinking that everything was going to be sunshine and rainbows. But, like, who I was surrounded around is really what did it for me. I'm like, I don't think I can do this for another year. But now this year, I'm not feeling that way. So it really depends who you're around.
So if you had to guard yourself, how would you guard yourself to stop you?
Sag off a little bit, force me to drive.
See, we just said we was going to work on confidence. Why are you sagging off yourself?
No, I'm saying, like, right now is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not just going to come out in games right now and start. You saying if I develop a shot.
No, we just flat out. How you guarding yourself? Go ahead.
That's what I said. Because.
Sag off?
Yeah.
That's real.
Like, real
that's
talk.
how I would guard you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get up on you, bro. You fast.
I'm telling you, like, maybe.
That is how I would guard KP, bro.
It's real talk. Because if you guard me up close, then it's a blow by.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna splash one in your face. Like, I'm not gonna become Caitlin Clark. In 1 month.
Caitlin Clark. So what is something that you feel like you got better at from your freshman year to now? Like, what did you add to your bag?
I would say patience. Because I just used to be on go. Like, just kind of deal. And so I'm a little bit more patient now.
So how do you want to finish off your senior year? What would be your ideal finish to senior year? Even though we don't have control over all things, God controls everything, of course. But if you could have it your way, what would you want to finish off your year like?
I'm trying to win our conference. I want to win our conference, sure, because last year it was no way we was gonna be able to win it. And in the beginning of real talk, in the beginning of the season this year, they put us. It's like 13 teams in our conference. They put us 11, and now we number 1, or no, it's 3 teams that's undefeated. Yeah, so I just want to prove people wrong in that sense. I guess I could say win the conference.
What?
Be FGCU.
That's the top team.
Florida Gulf Coast.
Oh,
that's where Erica.
Ain't that where
Erica
went?
Guaranteed to win it all, honestly.
Y'all beat them. Y'all probably might make a national, like a bid to the nationals. Because they're a really good team. Like, they make nationals. They make the tournament, like, damn near every year.
Yeah. So
y'all make some noise beating them.
That'll be tough. And we already.
When do y'all play them?
Oh. I can't even remember. I'm taking it game by game. We had a game on Thursday. We had a game yesterday. We got 2 games this week in Kentucky. So I'm kind of just. Yeah. My dad had asked me today. He was like, when you went to the Ole Miss game, Ole Miss versus LSU game, what was the biggest difference? SEC to the ASUN conference. I literally said, I told him, I said there wasn't a big difference. There was only one thing that, like, you would think I could name a million things. There was only one thing that was different, and it's like the players. Like, you got like 2 or 3 star players on a lot of the teams that can get stuff going and make it good. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, they just have the best players around the world on their team, and that's really what makes them different. Because LSU, baby, they turn it over just like any other team will turn it over.
Just like everybody else, fact.
Yeah.
Me and Didi was talking about that game. Yeah, we was just talking about that game. She just lost the game for them. They had a chance to tie it. I mean, like, especially an exhibition game. What really got me, though, when I started playing Division II basketball and we played, like, Akron. I know Akron, y'all in a low major conference, right?
ASUN conference?
Is it mid-major or is it low major?
I think it's
maybe. Yeah.
It's major.
Yeah.
So Akron and them, they in probably like a low major, but like the only difference I can name off the top, like you said, you think you would name like a million reasons. For real, the only difference was me and the point guard's height. The point guard is 5'9". I'm like 5'4". You feel me? Like it was really no different. And I'm giving her hell. You feel me? Like I had to realize that too. That D1 stuff is just literally like it is D1 and D2. Like there's no difference. You can play or you can't.
That's the second thing. It's the they got the star players from all around the world on their team, and then height. Yeah, height. A lot of the guards are pretty long.
Yeah, but the best guard to me right now, that's a freshman that just came in, is Hannah Aldigo, and she averaging 6 and 7 steals a game.
And she's not even that tall.
She's not big, but she's just mean. Like she's like, I'm here, and what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, literally, that's her attitude. And then they were saying her story about how she had brothers and how she would play in the background. Like she be talking trash. I think she talked more than Angel Reese.
No, Angel Reese is a different type of. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I get to throwing them things with Angel.
It was my. It was either last week or 2 weeks ago. That was my first time I ever seen them play in person. Mm-hmm. Like she was talking to the bench. She was talking to some. She was talking to some old white folks sitting on the court. I said,
she talking to everybody, huh?
Everybody. Hey, as long as you can back it up, though. But they couldn't back it up tonight. But as long as, they can continue.
She still had 24. That didn't make sense. And Haley, I don't know if Haley is scared of them. Because at Louisville, Haley was like, give me the ball. I'm going to score. But now
I would say they have her at the point guard position. She's not a real point guard.
She need to play off the ball.
True.
She needs to play off the ball. That little girl score.
But nobody else is like running the point.
True. That's why I'm gonna say.
Like who else? Who else can run it but her?
Yeah, true. But I'm like, if you want her best production, she's better off the ball.
Yeah, but she need to get some
nobody else.
But she need to get some authority, like. If I'm the point guard, I don't care if you're Angel Reese, bro. Give me the ball. You can get your ISO. You can get your ISO, but you're gonna get your ISO on the post. Give me the ball. Yeah. Let me set up this play. You getting in the post. Let's lay up. Let's win the game. But I'm not finna just go stand in the corner because you're Angel Reese. No, bro. I'm trying to win. I don't know if she's scared of them, but she's like timid. Like even when it do be time for her to get the ball, Angel gotta be like, come get it. Like it should be you. Give me the ball.
Yeah.
That's how that point. That's how the point guard was that played with them last year. What was her name? But she was also older. Alexis Morris. Alexis, when it's time, Alexis like, bro, give me the ball. She don't care about no Angel. She don't care about no Flage. She don't care about how much money you make. She don't care about nothing. Give me the ball. I'm finna run this play, take over the game. It's my time because y'all not getting it done. Move out the way. And Haley's not doing that. And that's why I don't feel like they're going to win. And I do feel like South Carolina is probably about to smack them, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she got to be more assertive for them to get to that point they was last year because she got to stay in that role. Like, you might not want to play this role, but this is what you win. And you came here to win. So you got to, like, come on now. Like,
I feel like she's trying to take a back seat because Angel's a bigger star than her. But it's like, as far as being the better player, they play two different positions and we can't compare the positions. But as far as making decisions and running a team, Angel Reese is not in that position. And Haley Van Lift's a veteran when it comes to that because she's won. Yes, you won a national championship, Angel Reese, but you're in no headspace to tell me how to run a team. You get what I'm saying? And she's trying to take a back seat to them because I noticed that. I'm like, why is she not? She's only averaging 11 points, which is not bad. You're playing with the best players on other teams, definitely. But Haley Van Lift is definitely like, she needs to be more vocal and assertive. And that's why they lose games like that because they don't have nobody to step up and be like, hey, they got people that can go
give me the ball. Yeah, but it's nobody. It's no Alexis Morris. Like, give me the ball. We finna run this play.
Michaela Williams, though. How y'all feel about Michaela Williams?
She's a freshman. She can get you a bucket, but she's not no natural leader. And that's what they lack. They lack leadership.
Yeah, they don't got no leadership. And that's why I feel like even though Pow Pow came in there, Pow Pow is quiet. But when it's time, they respect her. That when the clock is going down, Pow Pow's getting the ball because she has that respect. I don't think LSU respects Haley. Also because they got big personalities, so she got to demand it more. But South Carolina, Pow Pow came from Oregon, but they respect Pow Pow. When that clock go down, she's coming to get the ball. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's no, she's getting the ball. That's what it is.
That's why I feel like them divisions, they mean something to a certain extent, but it's really, we all have having the same issues right now.
Literally. Literally.
So how y'all feel about North Carolina in general?
That's the best part. I never got into them. Watching them, I never knew who they had.
Like Deja,
but I knew they had Deja. That was it.
Yeah,
they had Deja, and they had this other big girl last year. She transferred to Ole Miss, I think, but now that she transferred, you can see that she transferred. It's crazy, like. Because they was on a roll. I be watching the ACC. The ACC is tough. I feel like, in my opinion, though, I don't know if this is a bias, but the ACC be having a lot of people ranked that I'm noticing. But the SEC, like I put this on my other video, the SEC be having some good teams, but they don't be ranked. I don't know what that's about.
Like, I would say Ole Miss, they in the SEC, they were ranked, but they dropped out because they lost to somebody. But like you said, the SEC be having some dogs, though. They be having some good quality teams that just don't be ranked. But they be, like Auburn beat LSU today. And Auburn, they said Auburn is like 11-5 on the season. Their losses are to top 5 teams. So it's not like they're losing to like whoever. They're losing to like top 5 teams, and they got 11 wins.
This point of the season is about strategizing. Like, it's no more my skill is beating your team. It's you got to strategize, because we watching film now. You said what?
That's what Auburn did. Auburn held them to their points level. They guarded certain way. They pretty much let Angel go off, but everybody else there was like, you're canceling the game.
You watched her post-game interview?
Mm-hmm.
Who's?
Yeah. Mrs. Head Coach, Coach Yo. She was speaking facts. She was talking about how they got millionaires on their team and this and that. And I really don't think Dawn Staley, I feel like she keeps her players like with tunnel vision. Like, I just
like that. All that don't matter.
No,
I went to school down the street from them. Granted, not like these people is so locked in. Like, they don't care about. Yeah, they get NIL deals, but she keeps them so grounded and like literally like they're not Hollywood. They not going out of their way to do extra stuff. They had a party with us last year at Allen. They're literally at a small college party with us, chilling. You would think they'd have Rolex watches on. They be in there like, you feel me? Like, move. Like, they talking to everybody. They down to earth. Like, she really, I feel like as a coach, she really is the standard of coaching. Mm-hmm. She don't air her business out. And that town is not a big town. So we heard about like little stuff. Hey, so-and-so got kicked out of practice. So-and-so got kicked out of practice. But have you heard that on national television or any news? Anything about South Carolina? Exactly. They keep in-house business, in-house. Like, they just so structured.
Yep.
It's just crazy. Like, LSU losing or lost their game to Colorado. Angel Reese jumped on the interview talking about we got to be this, that, and the other. South Carolina, they lost last year. You didn't see them getting on the camera talking about this, that, and the other. They keep in-house business. In-house is so structured. It's crazy.
And
like, she really is a good coach.
Yeah. They players show for it too, like Asia Wilson, Aaliyah Boston, and Zaya Cook, and Henny. Like, they are all like humble as heck.
Humble.
Not hot heads.
They nothing. They not popping nothing. They doing what they need. Yeah, she's a really good coach. I feel like she's a really, really good coach.
She is. Once a head coach impacts a player not only on the court but off the court, it's amazing. That's amazing.
So do you feel like, as far as like, do you think it's bad that Angel be popping it, or is it a good thing? I don't know.
That's the tough question because there's nothing wrong with having a loud personality like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know if it's like
it'd be a time and a place,
better
bro. Yeah, it'd be a time and a place for that stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like she don't do it at the right times, and it'd be like it comes off as bad. I don't think she's a bad person, but it comes off as bad because it's wrong time, and it's like, why would you say that right then and there?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you talking about Caitlyn doing this, and then you turn around and do it? Like, it's just like her stuff be bad timing. Yeah, and it'd be like you're a really good player, but you're calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, just calm.
And then at the same time, she also has tons and tons of kids looking up to her. Like, she was doing, I forgot what she was doing at that game I was at. She was doing something in front of the high schoolers. I forgot what she was doing. They was all hyping her up. And I'm just like, these kids look up to you. Like, you, at some point, you gotta grow up and understand that you gotta set a better example.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like those players.
Baltimore.
Them players go to social media, bro. She goes to social media for everything. I think that's the bad part about it. Like, she got kicked off the team. She jumped on Twitter and started saying something about the program. And I was just like she go to social media.
I didn't see validation.
That. Yeah, she got on Twitter and was talking about everybody need to mind their business. Like, just popping her stuff on social media. It's like, you didn't even have to address this stuff. I know you see it. Like, everybody gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You see it, but like she just be going to social media for stuff, and it just be like, no, calm down.
Alexis Morris is a hothead too, though.
She is, but I feel like she's way more grounded than Angel. She's way more grounded.
Because she's way older. Because she transferred, she went to Baylor, she went to Texas. She got humbled. She had to get humbled. They had to sit her down. She got humbled, and so she fixed her attitude. I don't want to say that Angel Reese may have to get humbled because I don't never want to say a black woman should be humbled because I feel like they already try to humble us in ways it's like, you great. They try to humble us or like put us down. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes you got to chill. Like, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
But like we said, South Carolina had like the players that they got, like Bree Hall, the way she carries her. Like,
I like Pow Pow. I don't know if I just like her name. I just like her. Like nice. Pow Pow she just seems so like spiritually just grounded, like just like.
But she came from a good program too, though. She came from Oregon. Yeah. They got Kelly is a good coach. He's a really good coach. So she came from a really good program.
I feel like you just go around her and it's just good energy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But what else, KP? What do people have to look forward to seeing coming from you? Social work, being a coach. You finna start your own AAU program. What you finna do, man?
Not the AAU. Well, I'm gonna take my 5th year next year, and yeah.
Okay, 5th year, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Boy. What? Like, this is crazy.
You better ice up them knees.
Not for real.
Boy, I had treatment today. Can't skip a day. But yeah, I'm gonna take my 5th year next year. It'll be my last year, and then honestly, I'm just keeping my eyes and ears open to opportunities as far as coaching goes, and then, you know, my major will take me wherever it takes me. So,
So, are you gonna graduate in May and go into like a master's program, or are you?
Yep.
So you're gonna get your master's.
Yeah.
Master KP.
That's great, y'all.
I'm proud. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you.
Me too. You probably start doing that homework.
I ain't never been a bad kid. I just play too much.
I used to call KP. She'll be like, KP, what you doing? I'm supposed to be doing his homework, but I'm not doing it.
Hey, school is not for me on me. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know how you do it, bro.
Because I feel like, I don't know. I've always been like this, though. I feel like that's just me, like, as a person. Like, I didn't just one day wake up. Like, I feel like ever since I've been a little kid, I've always liked school. Like, I don't know.
No, sorry.
That's just me. And I like doing what I do, especially the only time I didn't even not like school. I just didn't like Spanish. Oh my God. My Spanish teacher in high school used to make me so mad. He's the only teacher I did not like.
You had a black Spanish teacher?
She was black. Miss Carter. She was lit. Lit.
That was probably fun.
Bro, hilarious. She was so funny, dude. And I had one of my teammates.
Y'all was having fun.
Was we? That was so fun. For real.
Well, anything else you want to tell us? KP's taking her 5th year for everybody in the back. And she finna get her master's.
Yeah.
Black woman with her master's degree. Okay. Anything else?
Man, just thank y'all for having me on this podcast. I wasn't expecting you to hit me up about it. This my second
always
one.
Love.
Always. You know it's love this way.
Appreciate it.
So we appreciate y'all for watching this. This is the first virtual basketball segment. Me and Eden are gonna come up with a name for this segment. And it's gonna
change and it's gonna be better. Like, we're gonna be better at this. We just gotta get into it.
Yeah.
Yes. It's gonna be more basketball videos, women's basketball, overseas players, men's basketball. This is gonna be a whole segment on the Vehemence.
And then we gotta have a part 2 after I graduate. After next year.
Who said we want you back?
I need to have a part 2.
She's gonna have a part 2. We gonna have a part 2.
So y'all can see where I'm at.
I need to see if they're gonna win this conference. Like, I want you to win this conference. That's what I'm trying to see. Like, if you playing in Florida, you playing against Florida, I need to book my flight to see this game. I will come, bro. If you go to Arkansas, if y'all play at Arkansas, I will come. If y'all make it all the way to the conference game and y'all play at Florida, bro, I will come, bro. I'm so serious.
Y'all not can get y'all
literally
tickets, so for real.
Me and Ina go.
Yes. Any game I can get y'all tickets.
I come right here. I really come if y'all win that thing. I come to y'all little conference thing, matter of fact.
Wait,
bro,
so
y'all want to make this?
Y'all want to come when we play FCCU in a regular season game, or if it's like who's gonna win the conference, something like that?
Conference, bro. Conference, bro. So that's your motivation. That's your motivation, bro. We finna turn this into a vlog, bro. Going to see KP win, and then when you win, bro, I need that content. I need you to do what you're supposed to do.
That'll be amazing. Oh, it'd be like a documentary. Come on.
You gotta win, though. Y'all gotta win, though.
Duh, Eden. That's the goal. We're
not gonna come for no loser.
Actually, this will show you however the regular season game goes, it'll show you how that game will go if we get that far. So if we get blown out by the regular season game,
ain't y'all number 1 right now?
Yes, but no, we tied with them though. They're 3-0 conference. Kennesaw is 3-0 conference, and we 3-0 conference.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, yeah, we there.
But it's still early, man. We got time.
I'm gonna sing you some prayers and some love for you to win.
Thank you.
I pray for you, like, God, let KP get this W.
I can't believe y'all know about FCCU. I ain't know nobody knew about them.
I just know Erica went there.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. And I know they was good and they made the tournament.
Do that girl with the orange hair still go there?
The little tiny one
with the orange.
The little point. You talking about the point guard?
No, it wasn't the point. She's like a ginger. She's like light skin. You know what I'm talking about? I be seeing her on TikTok.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think so.
Dang, I'm gonna have to find this again.
It's a girl from Las Vegas Aces. She used to play there. She was a stud, bro. And I'm not talking about like a stud. She was a stud, but she was a stud like on the court. Like, she's raw. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I would have played against her last year, but she was hurt.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
The big light skinned girl.
Mm-hmm.
Cole. Is she in the league now?
Yep.
Yeah, she cold.
Wow.
But yeah, okay. We there.
Well, appreciate you guys for watching the Vehemence Podcast. Appreciate KP for coming on. And Eden being the co-host. We're going to come up with a name, and this is going to be its own little segment, and we're going to be lit and turn all 2024 and beyond for the podcast.
All right, y'all.
Good vibes, positivity, peace out. Vehemence Podcast. Thank y'all for watching.
Thanks, y'all.